never even got a chance to throw anything. Soon as you would have threw the first thing, I'm throwing you. If you're gonna throw something across the room, you're flying across the room with it. Hey, what are we doing?
Back to life, back to reality. What we doing, bitch? Back to life, back to reality. What we doing, bitch? Back to life.
What is up, gang? Y'all already know what the fuck going on. It's Big Cashy, not the little one. Y'all already know the motherfucking vibes. Yes, it's about the time. It's about the time. No shade. No shade it is. But what is up, gang? Welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see by today's title, y'all already see. Y'all already know what we doing. Y'all already know what we about to get into. Baddies Africa episode 7. Yes. No fine wine. No fine wine. Yes. But before we get into this video, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all give this video a thumbs up. Y'all follow all my social medias down below and in the link description box. Y'all turn on that post notification bell so y'all know when your girl is posting another video. And yeah, let's get right into this video. So yeah, y'all, like I said, we're getting into Baddies Africa episode 7. And yes, the teaser drama. Y'all already know I'm already in it. So y'all, on the last episode, we left off where Tavi and Cold Killer, they started exchanging words in the kitchen about a doubt. You know what I'm saying? And they started throwing dishes. Plates, pots, pans, forks, knives. They started throwing it all, okay? But my whole thing is, I'm not understanding why y'all doing all of this over a dab. Like, Cold Killer keeps saying she never gave you your props for fighting her and her bitches. But Tavi keep on saying, oh, you gave me a dap and you gave me props and said I did my shit on fighting for Elsie, da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, girl, I don't really know, like, if this girl would have just dapped you up for fighting her and her friends. I don't think that worked like that. But then it's like, at the end of the day, like, what is we fighting about? What are we doing here? What are we really talking about right now? Like, why is we talking about a dap? Why is we throwing pots and pans about a dap? No shade. So now y'all run the next scene where the girls, they getting ready to go to the wine tasting. And on one of the sprinters, Ivory confronted Dolly about her telling Fauna and K-Rika and Cold Killer that she beat her up twice in Atlanta. And Ivory, you know what I'm saying, asked her, like, did you tell them that? And Dolly was just like, yeah, gagged. Okay, gagged. Immediately. I didn't even expect for her to do that. No shade. I didn't even expect for her to just be like, you know what I'm saying, straight up just, yeah, complete silence. The silence was loud, literally. So they end up, you know what I'm saying, having a conversation about that. Eventually, y'all, they arrive to the winery. Natalie talks about Diamond and Dolly having their differences, and they put their differences to the side. You know what I'm saying? Sat at the same table together and was able to sit at the winery and, you know what I'm saying, keep everything cool and cordial. And they eventually, you know what I'm saying, started going back and forth, you know what I'm saying, eventually. But Diamond did give Dolly her props, saying that she did deserve her chain. And Natalie starts talking about giving Diamond her chain last season because she deserved it. Then Natalie talks about wanting to give out a chain. And she started telling Dolly, you know what I'm saying, I was looking for leadership in all of this, but I don't see no leadership. I see you starting stuff. Diamond got her chain last season because, you know what I'm saying, she didn't get it when she was on Caribbean. And I feel like you didn't get your chain last season. You should be getting your chain now. But it's like you're being messy. You started shit. Why would you take Choco to Diamond's room trying to be messy? Like, it just don't make sense. Then, y'all, we go to the other table. The situation with Cold Killer and Tavi pops up again. And Cold Killer was like, yes, I dapped you up, but I never gave you props on you fighting us. Like, I never gave you props on that. Tavi was trying to force the whole dap situation, talking about, you dapped me up and you said something, da-da-da-da-da. And I just felt like Tavi was really just trying to twist up the story. Like, she started switching the story up. And then talking about, well, you said something. You said something. Girl, what did she say for real? Because it's giving you don't even know what she said. But then Tavi started trying to get amped up. And Cold Killer just started instantly like, bitch, shut up, da-da-da-da-da. Started throwing shit at Tavi, and she threw her purse at her. Tavi. Like, no shade. I would have been so pissed that a bitch would have threw her purse at me. Are you out of your mind? Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know how to feel about that because, girl, you would have never got a chance to throw no purse at me. You would have never even got a chance to throw anything. Soon as you would have threw the first thing, I'm throwing you. If you're gonna throw something across the room, you're flying across the room with it. Hey, what are we doing? But again, Tavi kept her composure. She kept it cool. She did good. You know what I'm saying? But she did say, like, you're not gonna gonna keep on throwing shit at me, and I'm just gonna keep sitting here. So now y'all need to take me outside. Then Cold Killer and Elsie started exchanging words because Cold Killer felt like that Elsie was the reason why her and Tavi was even fighting in the first place. And I'm not gonna lie, all of this did kind of started with Elsie. Like, Elsie came at K-Rican. Cold Killer tried to jump in the fight the first time. Elsie claimed that they jumped her again, and Tavi wasn't there. Tavi fined them because they fought Elsie. Like, don't try to hear the name repeatedly. Elsie. It all remotes back to Elsie. So it's like, it kind of does seems like that Elsie started all of this. But then y'all, Cold Killer hit Elsie and knocked her fucking glasses into that bird nest. And I was just like, oh my God, like, you bitches have no decorum. You bitches do not know how to turn it off. You bitches do not know how to chill when it's time for y'all to chill. But then K-Rican jumped up and she's like, why everybody keep starting shit with us? Like, what is the problem? Why do everybody keep starting an issue with us? But then y'all, here go Choco inserting herself. Does that include me? No, that does not include you. Like, girl, you just got here. Like, are you kidding me? You just got here. So why would that include you? But K-Rican said the same thing. Like, girl, why would I be talking to you? Why would that include you? You just got here. Have you been talking shit? Have you been starting stuff with us? Have you been in the mix? Have you been in anything with us? Like, I'm just trying to figure this out. And Choco was like, oh, because you pointed at me. And all of a sudden turned around and was like, do you want to fight me? Girl, what? You know what? I think you need to stop trying to let all that steam off on somebody else and get your fade in with the person that you got this, you know what I'm saying, the heat with. Because K-Rican didn't even do shit to you. Girl, you talking about she pointed at you. Girl, she was doing like this, doing like this, doing like that, talking with her hands. How was she directly talking to you, Choco? Please make that make sense. How was she directly talking to you? But I'm not gonna lie, that gave itching for a moment. Because, girl, what is we doing? Then y'all, all the girls, they head outside so they can go catch their fades. And Ivory is literally trying to coach Cold Killer on fighting. Because Lord knows she needs it. No shade. Then y'all, Tavi, you know what I'm saying? She come out there and she just all of a sudden was like, bitches literally crashing out and crashing their car in the lake with their kid in the back. Are you shitting me? And then Cold Killer turned around and was like, bitch, F your son. Don't talk about my son, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? First of all, I don't even know where that little comment that Tavi said even came from. We're gonna start there. That was so fucking random. Let's just put that out there. It was random as shit. Where did that come from? We don't know nothing about all that. Now Tavi want to fight, talking about some, oh, you want to talk about my beautiful baby boy? You want to talk about my beautiful baby? Girl, didn't you just say something about this girl child first? You mentioned her son first. I'm just saying. You said something about her son first. So what did you expect for her to say after you mentioned her kid? So now Tavi and Cold Killer, they get their fade. And of course, Tavi is beating up Cold Killer. Like, we just gonna keep on putting it out there. I like Cold Killer and all that. Tavi is a bigger bitch, so she's definitely getting beat up. Then y'all, out of nowhere, K-Rican reach over Ivory and try to sneak Russian Cream. And I'm just like, girl, okay, so what the fuck was you doing? What was the goal that you was trying to reach when you reached over somebody to grab another bitch? Like, what are we doing right now? Like, girl, what the fuck was you trying to accomplish? What was you trying to do? Because I'm standing right here in the middle of you bitches, and I know you see me. I'm not invisible. But then y'all, Russian Cream and K-Rican, they got a little fade out, but they didn't really do shit for real. Cold Killer wanted another fade, but she was tired of, you know what I'm saying, from fighting already. So Fauna was just like, since you tired, you want me to take your fade? You know what I'm saying? I'll take that fade for you. And she got out there for Cold Killer. But I'm not gonna lie, Tavi didn't beat up Fauna. Fauna definitely stuck in there with Tavi. I'm not gonna lie. Like, for Tavi to be a big bitch and Fauna to be a little bitch, Fauna kept up. She actually kept up. I can give her props for that. Then here comes Cold Killer after she done caught her breath and all of that. Here she come back for another fade. And they get back out there in the field and Tavi was slinging her ass left and right. But Ivory didn't like what she was seeing, so she started holding Tavi heads behind her back. And I'm not gonna lie, Tavi, it really gave picking and choosing for me, because if it was anybody else that was holding your hands back, you would have tried to fight them. But because it's Ivory and you even said it out your own mouth, I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you. You didn't flip out out on Ivory. Like, she was holding your hands behind your back. You holding my hands behind my back so I can lose. So a bitch can get the best of me. So I really feel like Tybee should have gotten the pay. Then y'all somehow another Rican fights Elsie again. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick of y'all fighting. Then Choco calls out K Rican and I'm just like, okay, cause yeah, Choco been really wanting that. Just get that with her, no shade. Not gonna lie, Choco tore K Rican. She tore her. Like I said, K Rican cannot fight. Love her down, but she can't fight. Then y'all out of nowhere, Tybee said she was trying to go ask Ivory, did she have her wig? And Cold Killer just out of nowhere just sneaked Tybee. And I'm not gonna lie, she got a good ass hit in. But Tybee ate that fucking hit and ate Cold Killer ass too. Because girl, what was you thinking? If that girl didn't walk up on you on that, why you sneak her and then got beat up again? Like, Cold Killer, please, please. Stop it. But I'm not gonna lie, my girl is she's gonna get out there. I love it. Whenever a bitch don't care win, lose, or draw, they gonna get out there and get in the paint. So after all the fighting and all of that, Natalie announces to all the girls that she's ready to give out a Baddies chain to a baddie who she feel like just been sending on business. You know what I'm saying? The entire time. And y'all, she give the Baddies chain to Tybee. Tybee done earned her chain after going through a whole war of bitches. She deserved her chain, and I'm not gonna lie. She has been standing on business. Tybee has been doing her shit. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like she deserved her chain. She shared her little tears and give her thanks to everybody and all of that. And y'all, that was the end of the episode. So on the next episode, y'all, Lex and Tybee is gonna get into it. Let's see how this is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? We got the Jolly Green Giant and we got Juwanna Man. Let's see how they're gonna rumble. Let's see how this gonna go. Okay. Then y'all, we're gonna see Diamond versus Choco again. Y'all already know. Choco says she's gonna get there every time. She's not done with Diamond. She done fucks her eye up. She's not done. Then y'all, Diamond and Cold Killer is gonna get into it again about this song. And I'm just like, I'm so done with this song. Y'all need to let this go. Cold Killer, like, girl, it is not that deep about this song, girl. If you know you got that many views on your song and you know your song did numbers, another bitch remix would not bother me. Okay, she did a remix to my song, but my shit still hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been amping my own shit up, even though ain't nobody listen to that shit no more. But you know, I would have been amping my own shit. Why is you mad about another? It's not that deep, no shade. But yeah, y'all, that is the end of Baddies Africa episode 7. If y'all enjoyed this video, y'all give this video a thumbs up. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all follow all my social medias down below and in the link description box. And y'all turn on that post notification bell so y'all know when your girl is posting another video. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next video.